guys, and welcome back to Tosterman Sisters. I'm Lucy, and today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. So recently we've been doing quick burn Pilates, and we're actually going to be doing a quick flex Pilates. So it's going to be 10 minutes of slow stretching, suitable for all abilities, and it's the perfect thing to do at the end of a workout or maybe on your rest day, rest and recovery day, and it's only 10 minutes just to kind of stretch out any tired, achy muscles. Let's get going. Hi guys, and welcome to our quick flex Pilates today. So we're going to be doing around about 10 minutes of different stretches that are suitable for all abilities, and will hopefully just help you ease out any tired muscles post workout, or maybe you want to do this workout on the weekend or on your rest or recovery day. So the first exercise we're going to do is just keeping our legs crossed, and we're going to work into a side stretch, okay? So bring one hand down onto the mat, lift your other arm up and over, and just reach into that stretch. I'm just going to look up to my fingers for a deeper stretch, but you can keep your gaze forward if that feels better. Good. 3, 2, 1. Let's come back up to centre. Place that hand that was just lifted down onto the floor. Lift and stretch up and over on the other side. Now you might find you can get your elbow down onto the floor, and that's great as long as your seat bones are still grounded. Otherwise, make sure that your bum is squished onto the mat. And look up to that hand. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back up to top. Nice. Okay guys, from here I want you to just stretch your feet out in front of you, flexing your toes up towards your face. Take a big deep breath and reach your arms up. And then exhale as you fold forwards. Now again, you can hold your shins, you can hold your ankles, or if you can reach your feet, reach for those feet. And then you're just imagining you're pressing your chest down towards your knees. We do so much with our bodies every day, whether that's working out or whether that's just rushing around, kind of to and from work, looking after the kids, whatever it might be. So it's nice sometimes to just take a few minutes to slow down, to stretch, have some you time. I know I'm really bad at making time for flexibility, but it's so important. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, so you can just sink a little bit deeper into that stretch. And then just slowly walk yourself up and sit up tall. Good. Now bring those feet together for me, bring your knees out to the side, and then you're just going to pulse your knees here like little butterfly wings. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Now just press those knees down. You can push your knees into your elbows into your knees here. Or if you've got the extra flexibility and you can hold onto your feet and you can lean all the way forward, then that's fab. I'm not that flexy, so I'm just going to press into my knees with my elbows. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then slowly bring those knees up and in. Now I'm just going to bring my heels a little bit further forward. I'm going to lean back onto my hands, and I'm just going to windshield wipe my knees side to side, just to ease out any tension in those hip flexors. Good. Lovely guys, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay. Sit yourself back. Now what we're going to do is our cat-cow stretch. So we're actually going to come onto all fours now. So what I want you to do is make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. I'm just going to switch my hair to the other side so that I can see you. And you're just going to press through those palms and round through your back, looking towards your knees. Then you're going to let your chest drop, let your belly drop, stick your bottom out and look forwards. Good, and I want you to inhale as you round, inhale up. Exhale. 2 more just like that. Inhale and round. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, round. And exhale. Good. Then just sit your heels back into your bottom back onto your heels. Then from here, guys, I want you to come into a plank position just for a second. And then you're going to bring your your right knee to your right wrist. So my knee is right by my wrist here. My leg is coming across and underneath, and my heel is by my hip. I'm then going to shift my weight back, and this is called your pigeon stretch. If you've done a stretch video with us before, you've probably done the pigeon stretch, or if you've done a class with us before. But if not, you just want to make sure that you're feeling the stretch in the side of the glute and into the side of the thigh here, into the IT band. And then you're just going to drop down onto those elbows, and you can stay here. If it feels better to be up on the hands, that's no worries at all. But if you can come down onto the elbows, then great. And if you want to and you want to rest all the way down, then please do that. Making sure you're taking big deep breaths in and out. I really love this stretch. I feel like we store so much tension in our hips and in our glutes and hamstrings, so stretches like these are so beneficial. Good, come up onto those hands. Then I want you to tuck those back toes, lift your knee, just step into your plank for a moment, and let's do the same on the other side. I'm just going to bring my knee across, my heel is in line with that hip. We're shifting my weight back, and I'm staying either up here, or if it feels good, come all the way down. Onto those elbows, or rest that head down. Good, and just really relax, guys. I know that there's a lot of pressure in life to look a certain way, to hold ourselves a certain way, to sit up tall and tuck our tummies in and all of that stuff. But for this, I just want you to let it all go. Just let your belly go, let your shoulders relax, let your head relax, let those hips relax. Take a big deep breath in and exhale out. Slowly come back up onto the hands if you're not there already. Tuck your back toes, lift that knee and step into your plank just for a second. Then we're just going to shift our weight. We're going to push our heels down and away, and we're going to come into our downward dog. Now guys, I can easily get my heels to the floor, but I've been doing downward dogs for a long time. But if you can't, that's no worries. Just so as long as you feel that stretch down the back of the legs, that's totally perfect. Good. And you can just bend one knee and then the other, side to side. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend those knees, drop them to the mat, cross those ankles and sit back nicely onto your bottom. Now guys, we're going to do our straddle stretch next. So I want you to come to face me again. Now you can see here I've got a pillow. Now if you have one nearby, or if you'd like to use one, then feel free. I just find sometimes it can help you relax that little bit more, and if you haven't got the range of motion to go completely flat in a straddle stretch, it can be really beneficial. So I'm just going to prop mine here, and I'm keeping my seat bones nice and flat. It can help to give your bum a little wiggle here. Your knees always want to be facing to the ceiling. Your toes are also flexed and up to the ceiling. And all we're going to do is take a big deep breath, reach our arms all the way up. And then we're just going to fold forward and exhale. Now you're going to feel that stretch on the inner thighs. It can feel like quite a tight stretch. So I've got my pillow here, so I can just rest my elbows down like so. Or you can maybe even stack some pillows so you can rest your forehead. You're really just holding this one for a little bit longer today to really ease out those hips and those inner thighs. Inhale, exhale. Good. second, or you can just mind it out of the way. You won't need it for a second. Just turn that body towards your left leg and just leaning into it so your chest is coming down towards your thigh or knee. You can hold onto your lower leg, your ankle or your foot, and you're just going to lean into it. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can go that little bit deeper into that stretch. And slowly come up. Let's do the other side, so turn your body towards the right knee, and then you're just going to again lean forward, hold wherever you can. Could be the foot, could be the leg, could just be by the knee, and pull yourself in. And you might find that one side is more flexy than the other. I've got an injury on this leg from a long time ago when I used to do cheerleading, and I did lots of toe touch straddle jumps without warming up. So I can never ever get as deep a stretch on this side, so you can get my head to my knee on that one, but not on this side, and that's totally fine. You just need to work within your range of motion. Good. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it up. Bring those legs in, cross the ankles. Take a big deep breath in, roll those shoulders down and back. Exhale. All done. Thank you so much guys for joining me for this stretch workout or routine, and we will see you soon. Bye.